So this is the color chart to interpret the detox session. Let's see what happens next. So this is the end result of the video that you're about to watch. Okay? Yeah, so take a look. See what happens. See the process. Greetings, you guys, and welcome. Thank you for watching Bloom from Within Love's Ion Detox Foot Bath Demo. Okay, so for the sake of time here, I am showing you guys a little demonstration on myself. I think I did it before on one of a client of mine's in the past last year. So this is it, you guys. You see my feet inside of the Ion Balance Foot Detox tub, okay? And what you see in the middle is the device that helps with detoxing from the feet, okay? Now, all right, stuff is already bubbling up here. I actually washed my feet clean right before I got in here, okay? For the purpose of being able to pick up an accurate, clean read, okay? And so it's already starting to stir some things up. But I wanted to do just like a little mini. I don't know if I'll be able to do it for the whole time because it's like 30 minutes. Let me see. Yeah, it's a 30-minute session. And, but I wanted to show you guys kind of a little bit what it is, okay? So for those of you who are not familiar with this whole holistic healing modality, so Ion Detox Foot services assist with these emitting energy, if you will, via this black thing you see between my feet to assist with magnifying, stirring the detox process through our feet, okay? And so it's pulling energy. Now, what comes out is determined on how you're detoxing. So right now I have to add a little bit of a sea salt. So give me 1 second here. Okay, that should be enough. I hope I didn't overdo it. If you over salt it, it kind of messes up the process. So you guys are viewing right now the change of color. But what ends up happening through the entire process, it may start bubbling. You may see different colored things come out. And there's a guide that basically gives you the description of what's being detoxed. What is that representing? And so this is good because it helps for detoxifying your body. For an example, if you're on medications, right? The heavy metals from that, right? Or things you may have absorbed. I'm already seeing some stuff come out right here. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, look at that, you guys. Can you see it? So those are like white particles. They say that so far that's representing yeast, excess yeast in the body. And excess yeast could be like if you eat a lot of carbs or, you know, yeah, look at that. And then if you see like green and orange and all these other colors out, they determine different things. Interesting. Sometimes it's inflammation. Some of this white I think is inflammation actually, based on the, yeah, look guys. And again, I told you guys, I washed my feet clean because I wanted a clean reading. I didn't want it to be that, oh, it's built up lotion or it was stuff that I had at the bottom of my feet, or you know what I mean? So I cleaned my feet really good. Interesting. Let me see here. Sorry if it's out of focus. I'm just trying to because I zoomed in. And currently it's still on the first 5 minutes. Now I'll show you this here. Okay, so this is it changes by itself. Okay, and it's like a 30-minute session. It beeps. It'll beep at the end when it's ready. But you'll see it light up as it cycles through like the 5 minutes. Yeah, you see my toes. Y'all see my feetses. Whatevs. Let me see. Yep, it went to the second one. So it's already been over 5 minutes now. Okay. It's going into the next session. The next cycle here. So you see how it's bubbling up more and more, you guys? Look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, detox machine, detox. Okay. So it looks like a lot of inflammation is being detoxed from my body right now based on the scale, the color scale that comes with this set. The color scale as well as like the particles they tell you. So right now it looks like yeast inflammation for me is being pulled out. I can actually feel it, like the tingles, but that's because I've done this a lot. And so I think the more you do it, the more sensitive you become to it. But I can actually feel the pull and the tingles, like at the bottom of my feet. And it's not vibrating. So this is not a pedicure tub. A pedicure tub, you're going to have like a vibration option and all of that. And you'll feel vibration or you'll hear bubbles. So this is not what that is. Okay, just wanted to clarify that. And look at the color of the water shifting. Look at that. Just want you guys to see that. Hold on. Look. Remember how it started? And what I'm seeing is like on one side, it's more muddy than the other. And that's telling me that there's more detoxing happening on my left side. Because it's not the same. It's a trip. I don't know if you guys can see it from your end, but look at that. It's not lighting either. I know the difference. A lot of inflammation though is coming out. A lot of inflammation. Some stuff is coming from the joints. I see a lot of that orange color in the water. So a lot of joint detox here from the joints. If you all were to see like a lot of black particles, black typically comes out when people are heavy smokers, if they're around a lot of that kind of, a lot of smoke like that, or a lot of tobacco, you'll see more of the blacks, particles and stuff come out. Because I've seen it, when I've done them. I've seen it change colors, and so I know the difference. It doesn't actually come out the same every time. Even on me, it doesn't always come out exactly the same. Like to me, this is a little more like there must have been like a lot of inflammation, and it could be because I've been doing a lot lately. Like as I think about it, it's like if you are working really hard, if you're on your feet, if you're kind of being a busybody all over the place, if your diet is not that great, if you haven't taking in enough water, it makes sense, In my case, I do drink water, so I know though that I've been on my feet a lot and kind of all over the place. So it makes sense. And then just energetic shifts, like when you're going through ascension, different phases of your ascension, you're integrating all those energies and all those codes and downloads. The body is affected by that. trying to adjust to the frequencies, if that makes sense. When there's like a lot of release, oh yeah, I felt something on my right side now. Anyway, if there's like a lot of releasing and you're trying to upgrade, and the 3D body is like trying to integrate all of that, all of that processing of data, if you will, all of that releasing of data, if you will. Okay. Look at that. I don't know if you guys are watching this, but, and we're at 10 minutes. Oh, 10, I say 5, 10, almost going into 15 because it just shifted over to the third one. Yep. So I have like a whole nother like 15 and a half minutes left before it's done, and it's already looking like this, you guys. Look at that. Look at the water. The water was clear at first. Look at it now. And everything was cleaned and cleared and prepared for this. So it's not residue. It's not left over or anything like that. This is just what's being detoxed from me. So anyway, this is good to do to, kind of help keep you clear. We take in foods that has a lot of poisons in them, so it's pulling that out, you know what I mean? This just helps with overall health and vitality. And it's recommended that, you drink water after this before to replenish. Anytime you do a detox, you want to hydrate. Now, a caution is, people with pacemakers or things like that, you cannot partake in this, okay? But other than that, if you're a fairly healthy individual, this is kind of a good maintenance to do. I recommend doing 2 to 3 times a week. Just keeping your body clear, cleansed, help with speeding up your detoxification system. It helps bring relaxation. It helps to distress, right? And look at, oh my gosh, are you guys seeing this? So that's the point of, utilizing a foot detox, okay? It's just to keep up with that overall health and well-being, pulling excess energy through your feet, things that we pick up, things that we absorb, things that are being stored in the body, things that we're eating, things that we're not eating, you know what I'm saying, and how that's affecting the body. Just toxins, right? So many wonderful benefits from this, and I highly recommend that you try it out. Now, if you are in the state of Nevada, well, I ain't gonna say state because I ain't going way up north, you know what I'm saying? But like if you're in Summerlin, if you're in, relatively close areas surrounding that area of Las Vegas, I do offer mobile, okay, for those who can't travel for whatever reason or just simply not comfortable. I do offer the mobile services with an additional donation for that. If you want to try it out and see how it works, and what I do with this session is you don't just put your feet in there, right, and then get your feet out and that's it. I have a whole process that I take you through. So for an example, make sure that you're comfortable. If your atmosphere permits, I'll either give you some headphones so you can listen to relaxation, maybe some breathing exercises while you're doing this, okay? And then, as you're just relaxing, I'll probably, if you are open to it, I'll probably spritz you with one of my personalized aura sprays just to help clear your auric field, right? Which is going to help with the relaxation. And then once you're done with the whole session here, then I'll wipe your feet down, and then I'll put specific essential oils at the bottom of your feet and, give you maybe a 2-minute little rub just to stimulate the circulation a little bit more. And so it's almost kind of like a detox / pampering, okay? And it's so worth it, you guys. It's, you see popcorn there. I was just eating some popcorn. Oh my God. That's so ghetto. Anyway, it's so worth it, you guys, to invest in your health in this way. It's a simple yet effective way to self-care, to promote healing, promote nutrition, as well as a little bit of pampering, right? A little bit of pampering. So let me know, you guys, if you're interested in knowing more about it, if you have some questions about it and you want me to go a little bit more in detail, I certainly can do that. I highly recommend you Google it and research it on your own, but I'm more than open to answering any questions you have. And, just let me know. You guys have my information in my description box on my profile page here. So I believe my email's there, contact information's there. And go from there, okay? And for those of you who are mothers or caretakers, just want to send you some love and light and blessings and peace. And a happy Mother's Day in advance to you, especially those of you who, I call them, those warriors, man, those goddesses, those gods and goddesses who carry the weight of the world, you know what I mean? And do it well with elegance. With elegance and grace. And yeah, my hat's off to you all. And I just send you guys love and light, those of you, especially you good mothers out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my hat's off to you. Motherhood can have its woes. Double hats off to those of you who takes care of the special needs community, because that takes a very, very unique and sophisticated, highly evolved person to be able to carry that with grace, okay? So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you enjoy your Mother's Day. And hey, if you don't have nobody in your life, giving you that appreciation, well, here you go, from Bloomy. I appreciate you. I send you love and light, and I certainly recommend that you give yourself some appreciation. Go buy yourself some freaking flowers and roses and pamper yourself, and yeah, do that. You're worthy. You're deserving of it, okay? Look at my water changing, you guys. See? Look. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys have watched this. Let me see if I see something else. Good gracious God. Anyways, a lot of inflammation is coming out of my joints. So, yeah, maybe I need to put my feet up or something. Lots of inflammation that it's pulling out here. And, yeah, wow. Okay, you guys. Well, I know this is probably not a pretty sight to see. So if this is kind of grossing you out, then I just recommend you just click off, okay? This is for people who are into holistic healing modalities and are interested in anything that is going to promote health and wellness and well-being. So if this makes you squirmish, I just recommend just click off and watch one of my other videos, okay? All right, you guys, I sent you guys so much love and light. I know I didn't come on last night. I got caught up, but I thought to myself, technically I had already given you guys a live read in the week. So I didn't feel too bad about it. Depending on how I feel tonight, if I have time, outside of my mother-son time here and the stuff that my son wants to do, if I have time, I may come on and do the reading, okay? Because there was a message that came through for some of the collective here. In terms of, you've got mail. Somebody has been attempting to contact you from your past, but in a very secret way. And then the other message was, why do they want me back? And that was for the collective, that people have been contacting you or trying to reconcile, and you just kind of want to know, like, is it a legit, is it sincere? Like, what's the reason? So we'll see how my evening go. Anyway, I sent you guys love and light. Namaste. Look at this, you guys. Oh my God. I know, right? If you're interested in knowing more, let me know. Love and light. Namaste.